my fellow gamers, and welcome to another game by G&G Games. I am Darth Grimace, and this is my friend Sir Wigglegans.
Hello everybody, happy to be here, happy to help.
Okay, so what we're going to be playing is Grey Goo. Grey Goo is a very awesome game. I just love this game. Actually, I was told about this a week ago, and I didn't start playing it till yesterday. I literally cannot stop playing this game now.
Yeah, thank the stars for bad weather, because we have been off work today, so we were just able to stay home and play video games all day because of the bad weather. It's been great.
Well, it has been a very interesting day, so we've been trying to figure out what we can do, so we decided to do this for you. Okay, so we're going to play Grey Goo. It's basically a game about how basically your very everyday war game. You play on the planet of Ecosystem 9, and you could play as 3 separate factions: the humans, the beta, and the goo. Alright, so let's start the game, alright? So we're gonna go multiplayer here. LEN matches. I'm gonna create a match here. I'm gonna try and choose a map that doesn't irritate the crap out of me. That's probably gonna irritate me, but yeah, let's just go with that then. So we go with G and G Games. Oops. There we go. Alright.
Alright, I see your game. I'll go ahead and join.
Okay, so I'm going to be playing as the goo.
I'm going to be...
I'm just going to go as green.
Alright, so I have no idea what faction I'm going to be, what color I'm going to be, to make it the most fair on both ends.
Okay, so I'm going to place myself right there. Actually, I'm going to put myself right here, because I always start out there when I start this map. Okay, so let's launch the game then. Now, this game is very interesting because this is what Wigglegans told me, that the AI in this game is not your average AI. It actually learns from what you do, and it adapts to your strategies, which I think is really awesome, which makes this game a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah, the premise of it is, you can go through the Grey Goo YouTube channel, and they have a video about the AI, and that they actually got the AI system software from NASA, which really makes it, kind of out of literally. So, what the premise of it is it's not like a regular AI that's scripted. So a regular AI, especially for real-time strategy games or RTSs, it would build a certain amount of units first, and then it would build these structures and so on and so forth. This game, like right now, what I'm doing is I'm sending my scout out. What normal human players do, they're going to send the scout out and see what the player is playing, how he's doing, and what he's planning on using as his tactic for the early stages of this battle. The AI will do the exact same thing, and it will actually change its entire strategy based on what you're doing, and you can script that. So it automatically changes and adapts to the battle with each minute passing.
Yeah.
So it's a real system, and it's very hard to beat on hard. I played it once on hard, and it was myself and 2 other AI, and it took us around 10 to 15 minutes to beat the AI, and we had it cornered for about 10 of those minutes. So...
yeah, it's a very cool game, and anyone who loves a challenge would definitely enjoy this game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so as Wigglegans said before, I'm actually doing the same thing. I'm waiting for my mother goo here to be ready to spawn another unit, so that that'll help me out in the game. That's the premise of the Goos. They don't have a like a command center, so they can move around and spawn units and all those great things. The trouble is though that they can't build walls or fly at all. That's the only drawback, and that they're very slow. So I'm not the biggest fan of the Goos, but they're definitely something I choose every time. As for like the other ones, like the betas and the humans, they're very you have to get a lot of game experience in to actually be able to know how to play them properly. So I have recently been trying to learn how to play with the humans. Humans are a bit more complicated than I'd like than I'll admit they are.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, Grimace, what is your favorite faction in the game?
I'm going to go with the Goos on this one. The Goos are the best faction in my opinion.
You're going to go with the Goos. That's a very decision. The Goos are, the most different.
Oh my god, you have them again? Seriously?
What?
You have the Goos again? Seriously?
I picked random.
Yeah, apparently random keeps putting you in the position that I don't like them in. But anyway, whatever. Okay, so there we go. Yep, killed your scout. Haha.
Good kill, Grimace. Good kill.
So I'm just waiting around right now. What are you just shooting at, huh? Okay, so another one? Okay, so yeah, basically it's a really fun game. I honestly do recommend anyone playing it. My goodness, you have them everywhere, don't you?
They're my little kidnappers.
Kidnappers?
Yeah.
I kind of now may find out why I'm having trouble finding you. Because that's what I sent my scout out to do. I know where you started, so I sent it out there. There was nothing there. Kind of makes sense now. Okay, so basically I'm just spawning my mother Goos. That sounded funny. Anyway, okay, so I'm just still waiting around for my Goos to start producing. And then we got another one. Okay, so we're just good to go here. Okay. Alright, there's nothing useful going on right now. I'm sorry.
So basically what I'm doing is my units are set on a patrol where the computer takes control and just pushing them around. So my guys keep going around and I can just keep seeing Tyler's unit, Grimace's unit, apologies. And I can just kind of keep tabs on them through that way.
Yep.
You can learn all these nice little tips and tricks. You just apparently didn't like my guys going around. You can learn all these tips and tricks by going to the encyclopedia in-game or going on the website and visiting the Grey Goo YouTube channel, and they'll teach you a whole bunch of things that will really help you in the game.
Although I do highly recommend going to that site because it does explain a lot of the concepts to you in case if you don't fully understand what's going on.
Yeah.
It would be able to explain it a lot better than we can. I mean, like, we watch the videos, but we wouldn't be able to tell you it from word for word. Okay, so on start my mother goos are starting to get somewhere. Starting to. Okay, so now that these guys are spawning, let's just take them all down here. Yeah, no you don't. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to dominate the, I'm gonna try and dominate the map by taking up as many spots as I can. Which is basically the premise of the Goo. You want to fill up all the most spots as you can, because the more maps you control, the more secure you are in staying in the game. Because once all your mother Goos are destroyed, you lose the game.
Yeah, and that's what makes the Goo faction one of the more different factions in the game.
That, and it could also climb across all sorts of terrain as well.
Yeah, you want to explain that to them?
Well, the Goo pretty much can move anywhere. So if I were to say make this protein right here, we can go up this mountain. No other unit can do this at all. No other unit or faction can do this. That's what makes the Goo so special in this game. So I can just do this if I wanted to, and I have the best vantage point for this unit. So I'll just move him over so he's standing upright, because I cannot stand it when they're standing sideways. Okay, so we're going to just let them sit right there, and then they'll be very useful sitting there. So, and then I'm just going to walk around trying to find my enemies. See if I can find them anywhere. Best place to look is where these resource pools are. And there's so many of them around, you have to actually just keep guessing. Which is another great thing about the Goo. You can just travel around, and then the enemy never knows where you are. So we're just going to go around here, see what we can find. Nothing here, let's move on. Why do I get the feeling that you're close by? Seriously.
Watching it, I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to do this, because I feel like that. Nope, don't want to move you. I want to move this guy. So as you can see here, I'm actually setting myself up really well here. Which I'm probably gonna get flushed out as soon as the chance presents itself. Okay, so just for extra measure, I'm just gonna put this guy up here. I'm not gonna do anything with him. I'm just gonna let him sit there. Okay, so we're gonna set a rally point here. And I'm just setting these units up so that I don't have to worry about being attacked from behind, you know? I'm just gonna have that guy do something preoccupied or something useful with his time. And then I'm just gonna turn those guys into those, and then just like set them up right here. And I'm going to do something with that person really shortly. And this is what makes climbing, being able to climb all terrain, makes it fun, you know. You could just set this guy right up here, and then you can use an ambush. Because these piles of goo will eat through pretty much anything, and it will destroy units on contact. Which is odd. It just keeps adding on to how awesome this game is. It really does.
you notice that are rather different from this game than what makes it different than the others?
Well, I think that the fact that the AI learns from the strategies, I think that's a pretty big one there. Another thing I would guess is that every single one of these factions also has like a champion kind of unit. They're called epics in this game. You know, for the Goo faction, it's like a giant, super powered kind of like goo monster, where it's like it just sticks its tentacles into the ground and then like electroshocks whatever you want to destroy. And there's also the humans epic, which is basically like a giant robot with a big laser beam, which is really awesome, by the way. We could show you that in one of our other videos if you want to see that. And then there is the beta faction, which I think is one of the best. What's it called again?
The Hand of Rook.
Hand of Rook. The Hand of Rook is basically like a floating fortress that pretty much destroys everything, and it has nukes, which makes it more fun to use. Yeah, that's also one of the better things about this game, that each of these factions have one of those. Okay, so I'm just making units here to keep myself busy for now. I already see what you're doing there.
What, on the mountain?
Yeah.
I'm glad you see them.
Oh, crap. I knew you'd pull something like this. I knew it. As you can see here, I'm trying pretty desperately to get this together. Oh, I can't do that. No. Alright, yeah, you have to have at least one Mother Goo available. And if your last Mother Goo gets destroyed or something happens to it, then you lose the game, which I almost just caused myself there.
Careful, careful, buddy, careful.
Yeah, I almost screwed myself there. I would have been like, yes, I'm going to make it. And all of a sudden, no. This sucks. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Okay, so right now I'm just pretty much just aimlessly walking around right now. I don't think I'm going to win this one. As I said before, and I will say it again, I don't think that it's not really fun to play Goo versus Goo. It's always fun to have a variety in our battles. Well, I forgot about that one. Okay, so screw it. Let's go that way. So yeah, and so as you probably are seeing right here, I'm actually seeing this right now. Just send him over to that. And so we're just seeing a whole bunch of this stuff here, so we're just trying to multiply again here. I think
That's the beauty is that you can take a real beating, disappear, and then come back and just rebuild your army extremely fast.
Yeah. No. Oh, crap. Alright, we're gonna go this. We're gonna do this. You're gonna run off, and you guys are gonna fight. Okay, break. I think it's funny how I'm pushing one of your guy around. And you're doing that because...
Any reason?
I guess not. I'm not pushing him in any way. I'm just trying to kill him. See, that's what happens when you use when you go to use the goo instead of the actual form, like these guys over here. So right now I'm just gonna do that, and then take these guys and move over here with them. I'm actually surprised. I'm lasting longer than I was hoping to, honestly.
That's always a good thing, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, which one's under attack now? Oh, that one, okay. Good news is that there's no limit to how many times you can morph or replicate your mothers.
Yeah.
Okay, so now basically I'm just gonna put that mother right here, and then I'm just going to walk around here. I'll explain what this is in a minute, alright? This right here is an epic. This is the epic for the Goo. Say what?
You want to explain what the epic for the goo can do?
I would explain, but I don't think explaining it would do it justice. I would actually have to show it. Which is a perfect opportunity right now. Could watch and learn. That's awesome power. That's basically what it does. It uses its tentacles to smash and destroy whatever it's targeted at. And he has two of them. Wow. Okay, so apparently I gotta go and take these guys on. Keep my... Whoa, he's actually killing mine right now. Wow, okay. I did not expect that to happen. And there goes mine. And this is the part where I'm officially going to die.
Get a number on my epics though, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you completely destroyed 9, which you win.
Well, now I just gotta find it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that just as a precautionary measure. And now I'm gonna do this. Just to make sure I can get away with that. That's very weird. I've never seen that ever before. And this is where I'm going to sit until I can figure something out. Okay. So we're going to take our guy here and move on ahead. Okay, and we're going to take that little dude. Oh, crap. Well. Well, that was unexpected. I literally did not see that coming. I really didn't. Okay, so that was a game of Grey Goo, everybody. So let's see the results here. Okay, so Force created. I created 26 units. I built 24 structures. I killed 64 enemies. 1 structure was raised by me, and then resources collected was 31,500. Not bad, but Sir Wigglegans did a lot better than I did.
Yes. So if you want to wrap up, we'll definitely come back, subscribe for more if you're interested, and let us know if you guys are certainly interested in this game as much as we are.
And if you guys got any suggestions, just leave it in the comments box. Okay. All right. So this is Sir Wigglegans and Darth Grimace signing off.